In today's video, I'm going to be putting myself to the test to see if I can name every single WWE/WWF champion. So without further ado, let's hop into it. So as you can see here, we have 55 different champions, with the first champion winning in 1963. It says the year that they first won, so that's a good piece of information to know. We don't have to list that in chronological order or anything, but we have a little less than 8 minutes now already, so let's just kind of hop right into it, starting with the most recent champion, the man who finished his story at WrestleMania 40, Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. And if it's years they first won it, well, let's just go, he won it from Roman Reigns in the mid-2010s. And I know, even though I wasn't really watching, I know that the Shield guys were kind of passing the title around. And then that other 2016 one, I know that AJ Styles debuted in 2016 for the WWE. So that has to be him. Let's go back a little further to more my era of watching, which was, like the John Cena's, obviously. John Cena, who has lost his title to a few guys who won it for the first time. One of his biggest rivals being Edge. And then, of course, we can't forget about ECW One Night Stand with Rob Van Dam and throwing trash at John Cena and all that fun stuff, throwing his shirt back. But Cena won the title from JBL. And then let's just go back to 2007 here. Won it after Rob Van Dam. Well, we know Orton was a big champion during this time. Yup. 2008, one of my GOATs, Jeff Hardy, was bigger than Obama in 2008 because he was the WWE champion. Not because, but, that definitely plays into that. Sheamus was really big, up and coming during that time. Obviously, Batista, one of the most recognizable WWE champions. The Miz had a weird early 2010s, successful but weird as a kid to watch. 2011, we got the Summer of Punk, and Punk lost his title to Del Rio at some point. And there's somebody in between. We'll go back to that in a sec, because also around this time was the emergence of Daniel Bryan. We'll go back to that other 2011 one in just a second. Let's just get some of the well-known champs out of the way. Triple H, The Rock, Stone Cold, obviously. Who else? Shawn Michaels, Hulk Hogan, Bret Hart. Let's see. Macho Man Randy Savage, of course. Dude who says, fuck the Hulk Hogan, Iron Sheik, of course, Sheiky baby. The longest reigning WWE champion, Bruno Sammartino. Bob Backlund. And that's about the extent of my knowledge pre-80s. Let's see, 88. Could have been Andre the Giant. Yep, okay. Cool. What else do we have? Early 90s here. Early 90s. I know Yokozuna is going to be there for winning the Rumble and capitalizing on that. Let's see. Big Daddy Cool is going to be on here. Ric Flair's got to be on here. Okay, we're doing pretty all right. About a little past halfway through, and we are a little past halfway through listing them all. So, let's see. Who is 1996? Between Michaels and Steve Austin. We'll get back to that, but I know Mankind was a champion. Oh, how could I forget? Undertaker, Kane. Okay, there we go. Getting the Brothers of Destruction out of the way. Triple H, Big Show had just come over to the company and nobody liked him. Same with Kurt Angle. Also the emergence of Brock Lesnar. Let's see, who else? Eddie Guerrero. 2001. Who won a title in 2001? We'll get back to that one. I know Vince McMahon had a weird little stint. Between Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar. That one's really going to beat me up if I don't figure that one out. Early 2000s champion. I got Angle, I got Lesnar, Guerrero, Big Show. I don't know. We'll get back to it. But I know I missed out on Kofi Mania. Kofi Kingston. Nice spelling, guy. Same with Big E. Drew McIntyre was a champion at some point. If I can spell. Oh my goodness. Okay. Same with Bobby Lashley. Took him a while to become champion. Geez, guys, I'm really blanking. Once you put under a time limit and everything, it's hard to remember. Let's see. Razor never won. I already got Flair. That 2001 one is really gonna bother me because it wasn't like Benoit or anything. I got the Rock. I got Stone Cold. Dude, we have less than a minute. Okay, let me think. 2011. So Punk walks out of the company. Cena's the champion, but Rey Mysterio wins the tournament. Yep. Okay. That. Bray Wyatt. Yep. Before he had passed, obviously, rest in peace. Dude, 2017, I don't know. 2001, dude. Who was the other 2001? Who won it from Angle, man? Big star coming up. It wasn't Goldberg. It wasn't Booker T. None of the WCW guys are ringing a bell. I'm just going to... 10 seconds. Ultimate Warrior, maybe. Yep, okay, he's in there for the early 90s. God, who did I miss in 2001? Oh my God, I missed the first... Oh my God, the first undisputed champion. Oh my God, how could I forget Y2J? Slaughter, Sid, Jinder... Oh my God, I forgot, man. I forgot about the Jinder Mahal thing. I wasn't watching, but, like, I know about it now, and, like, man... Nobody wanted that. I've seen the crowd react to that. I've seen that clip, but I'm just mad that I missed out on Jericho, man. Yeah, he was so big in the early 2000s. Coming over from WCW. He was like the coveted guy coming over from WCW. Obviously, Sid was a miss on my part. Same with Slaughter. I was just too hung up on the other side of the board, but 84% isn't terrible. I feel like for hardcore wrestling fans, a lot of you guys in the comments probably got north of 90%. I know the IWC is very strong in their faith and in their knowledge and in their history, so I imagine a lot of you guys absolutely crushed this quiz, and a lot of you are probably screaming some of these names at me on the other side of the screen, and I couldn't even realize it, obviously. But man, yeah, that Chris Jericho one is going to haunt me because, God, how did I let that one slip my brain? The rest I don't feel as bad about, but yeah, man. But I would love to see what you guys got also in the comment section down below. Let me know how many you got correct, what percentage of correctness you got, or if there's any big names that you missed. Drop that down in the comment section below. I will put the link to the quiz in the description box. And if you guys want to see more Sporkle quizzes from me on this channel, then also leave a comment in that regard, and I'll happily bring you more. I can't tell you if I will do as good on the other ones as I did on this one. Not to say I, crushed this one or anything, but I feel pretty okay with 84% and not really watching most of these guys win their titles. But anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop a like and a subscribe on the channel. That would mean a ton. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.